I was always kind of like, I just always thought, man, I wonder how different it would have been if I would have had that. If I would have had somebody to who I could model myself after, you know.
You did though.
I did exactly.
You did.
But I didn't know it.
Yeah.
And so it that produces a brokenness, and it kind of like, it's like a tree branch. It produces all these other types of brokenness. And there's the train has moved on. There's no way to go back. The only way to fix that is to go back in time and erase that void, make it never exist, which is impossible, except it's not because God, right?
Right.
And so it's a long-winded way of saying, and this wasn't even that long ago, but in digging into the Bible every day for exactly the reason that you're talking about, not for what I get, just to understand God and learning his character and learning more and more about his character. I'm realizing all throughout my life, I've kind of surrounded myself with men who I looked up to for one reason or another. They had characteristics. Amen. I'm like, that's a good characteristic. I look up to this person or whatever. I want to surround myself with these people. Yeah. But inevitably, people are people. They will let you down, and they always let me down. But at some point, like I said, not even that long ago, I realized I was never looking up to these people. Those characteristics are characteristics of God.
Of God. That's right.
It's just like a reflection of the Holy Spirit in them.
Is it our DNA, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then it changed everything. I'm like, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Exactly like you said, I've always had a dad that I look up to, that I want to model myself after, who I don't want to disappoint. I've always had that. And so the impossible reaches back in time and erases that void. It's crazy, but all that comes from just reading the Bible.
Right.
But reading with intent, reading with the intent to understand it.
That's right.